Hello everyone, this is Psy Soldier here. Welcome back to our Let's Play Dominions 4, Lanka, Dawn of the Demon Apes. We have just completed another level of research in Conjuration, so we are now up to level 8, which means that we can cast the Well of Misery now, which will give us yet more Death Gem income, and we can do a few other really cool things as well. Maybe summon an Eater of the Dead, perhaps. Eater of the Dead, sometimes that thing turns against you, which can be kind of bad when that happens. Anyways, we have claimed the Throne of Summer in the name of the Dark Lord. We've cast Revive King several times, improved crossbreeding. We have cast Bind Archdevil. And we cast Arcane Probing, where we didn't find anything. Oh, found some more Blood Slaves, as always. Suddenly, a huge number of people have immigrated to this province. People have begun living in fear of the Necromancer. Some trade their loyalty in exchange for their lives. Okay, whatever. A hurricane has struck the land, devastating the coastland. Alright, so the entrance to the fortification in Xibalba has been breached. We can go ahead and storm that whenever we want. And it looks like the god of Kalium has been permanently vanquished. So someone has just killed off Kalium here. Alright, let's go ahead and set this guy to research. Okay. Let's go ahead and move all them in there. Continue moving these guys down. Once we actually take Xibalba's fortress here, I think they're going to fall pretty quickly. And I don't know why I'm sending him with this freaking Bloodthorn. Shouldn't have actually done that. Guess we're just going to move him in there. Oh, let's see here. What did we find with our... We got another grotesque, one of those giant guys there. We got a chimera. That's cool. Thing's got dragon fire, venomous fangs, claw, and a bite. Chimera can breathe fire like a dragon. How many times can he do that? He can do that 4 times. That's awesome. And we also got this crazy looking thing here. Foul Beast from Midland. It's got 42 hit points. Pretty decent attack and defense skill. And we got a Basilisk with a Gaze of Death. This thing has 10 ammo, 100 precision. Holy crap, that thing is awesome. That's like an abomination, really. That is, yeah, that's basically what that is. It is an abomination. I like that thing. And we found some more of those spiders. And a bunch of other little foul spawn. Honestly, I don't think we're actually even going to need any of these improved crossbreeding things that we are doing to finish off Xibalba. They should probably come in quite handy for our next war that is probably going to be up against Helheim here. I don't know if I actually want to go ahead and storm Xibalba on this next turn or not. It would definitely be good if we waited until we had more of our Banes with all their wonderful bows that they have. I'll tell you what here. Let's go ahead and give this guy some gems, I think. Give him some air gems. And go into the army setup. Move him back a little bit. We're gonna have him cast a specific spell. Where is it? Not confusion. Not gift of flight. A wind guide. Makes all friendly units shoot more accurately, so he's going to cast that from the start. And is there anything else of interest that he can cast for us here? I guess I'll have him do air shield, because it is going to be a castle siege, and there are going to be things shooting at us. That's pretty much it, really. I guess we'll just go with a mist form and some other little buffs here. Mist form, skeletal body, why not? And some mirror image. We'll just have him cast spells after that. Let's have our Mendeha actually cast air shield on himself and mist form. And apparently I actually need some more points in alteration here. We'll have to take care of that shortly. Mirror image. And let's see. I think that's about all I really want to do with him. Maybe fanaticism? I don't know. That's not going to affect our undead much. Well, I guess I'll have him cast skeletal body as well. And, aim, maybe. I don't know. After that, he can cast spells. Okay. What do we have our pretender doing here? I think before I check him out, let's take another look at guess he would be down here. We need our person that's got all the oh, here's our nice new archdevil. Let's see what he can forge for us. Looking like a whole lot of nothing, pretty much. I guess he can forge the ruby eye. Gives a nice fire magic bonus. He can't quite forge the unquenched sword. What can she forge here, if anything? Oh yeah, we can still do the sickle whose crop is pain. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that sickle whose crop is pain. I guess I'll have him. Actually, can he forge a fire booster? Perhaps something like the flame helmet. He's currently got 4 in fire magic. I think in order to summon a king of elemental fire, he needs 5. So let's go ahead and have him forge a fire booster. I like the flame helmet there. And then maybe on the next turn he can go ahead and do something else. still actually have 8 fire gem income per month, so we should be able to replenish anything relatively quickly. And our pretender here, he could forge the Staff of the Sun. That gives you a nice 1 point fire magic bonus. Tempted to... Actually, let's go ahead and forge a Ring of Wizardry, I think. That'll bump up his magic paths again. So that'll make him a Fire 3, Earth 3, Astral 9, Death 7, and Blood 6. That won't be too shabby. Okay. I think that'll take care of that. We're still casting Improved Crossbreeding. And going to get some more of those nice monsters that we've been summoning. Have these guys reanimate. Let's go ahead and move them up there. We'll have him research. And these guys can all go ahead and research too. And we have some revived kings down here. They can go ahead and start patrolling this province. Not the Marcata monkeys here. Something other than them. Okay. Just put these guys up here in big squares. Whatever. Okay. And we're going to have them patrolling the province. It should help to catch any sneaky spies that are trying to enter my territory as well. Have them reanimate. Oh, you know what? What am I doing with my pretender here? Got him forging that Ring of Wizardry. I think we're going to cancel a couple things here. We're not going to do the Sickle-Whose Crop is Pain. Instead, I'm going to throw that into the laboratory. I may need to take that Black Book of Secrets too. Hold off for the moment. Let's give him the Scepter of Dark Regency. That pumped him up to 8. Let's cast the ritual spell Well of Misery. Put 140 gems into that. That's going to bump us up to about 50-something death gems per turn. And let's see if there was anything still that she can forge for us here. I guess she can do the flailing hands at least. So that's what we'll do. We got him forging the flame helmet. On the next turn, he should be able to perhaps summon a King of Flames. And just have him reanimate along with everyone else. Alright, so yeah, we do want to just have them move up there. And we have our first sorceress here. Let's have her cast Arcane Probing. I want to start right there, just because we are seeing some luck skills there. And I think there's a decent chance that there might be some kind of astral sight that's giving us luck. We'll have another one of those sorceresses on the next turn. Alright. Go ahead and end our turn. And we're still only at about 15 minutes, so haven't quite crossed that point yet. If we were at about 18 minutes, I would say, yeah, alright, let's go ahead and end it here. But we're going to go ahead and continue on with the next turn. So we've got our Pretender casting the Well of Misery. That's going to be good for us. It'll actually increase, I think, everyone's income by 10% in the entire world here. But it's definitely going to help us out the most with that extra 20 death gems per turn. So I can do some pretty cool stuff with that. I believe we're probably going to go for some Wraith Lords. And probably equip them with some good items here and turn them into some thugs or SCs, whatever you want to consider them. They will be pretty good to mix in with all the other undead that we've got. And with the massive death gem income that we've got per turn, if I send them out somewhere that's in enemy dominion and we actually lose one or two, really won't even affect us all that much. It's like one turn of gem income, really less than that. Alright, so we cast Improved Crossbreeding. We did Arcane Probing. And we actually didn't find anything with Arcane Probing. I was kind of expecting to find something there. I suppose there could be maybe a nature site that would be giving us some luck scales there. So we have a dire portent. The people of Atlantis are truly blessed among the peoples of the world. Their lord Skyla, gatherer of the dead, mistress of untimely death, has commanded the earth to yield up its treasures to his faithful. As a result, his armies are more well-equipped and numerous than ever before. While this trick of calling forth the treasure of the earth is not the most spectacular of miracles, the increased quality and quantity of Skyla's armies possess a threat to your realm, people, and faith. So it is of paramount importance that you return the riches from beneath to the earth from which they once came. Alright, so somebody else has cast a global spell as well. And we found some more blood slaves. We had some unexpected event. My dominion counteracts the necromancer's power. And records from the census. This province have been lost. Lost some income. We're still under siege in Formoria. And we've killed some filthy brigands. And it looks like another enemy nation has been vanquished here. Edna, the god of Beratos, has been permanently vanquished. At the end, her dominion did not touch a single province, and her life force died with her dominion. Okay. Have him research. And I guess we'll go ahead and move them over there. To be perfectly honest, I think we have ample forces here with which to utterly crush Zabalba. Like 1,800 troops in this province here. What did we get from our... We got some more of these Grotesco Midlands, I guess? Thought I already had them. Okay, then. Tell you what. Let's just go ahead and storm this fortress. Hopefully we will successfully wipe out their Master Lich and everything else that's in there. And these guys won't have to worry about moving up here to assist. I actually forgot about all these guys that were just kind of sitting there in that province. Okay. So you look up here now, we are getting 52 death gems per turn, so that's quite nice. Let's go ahead and give our Archdevil the flame helmet. And he still can't forge the unquenched sword there. If I was to, say, give him the ruby eye, that would bump up to 6, and I still don't think he could even forge the unquenched sword, even at that point. Yeah, that takes, actually, level 7 fire magic. Now if I was to, say, forge the Staff of the Sun with, If I was to forge the Staff of the Sun with our Pretender, give that to him, and have him forge the Ruby Eye, he actually could, at that point, go ahead and forge the Unquenched Sword, but I think we're actually just going to go ahead and cast the King of Elemental Fire. Hopefully no one else has already summoned him. I suppose it's entirely possible that we may be wasting some fire gems here. Let's find our Pretender. Now then, what could we have him forge or do for us here? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to forge that a Ring of Wizardry like we were originally kind of thinking about. And actually, with that Ring of Wizardry, our Archdevil should actually be able to forge the Unquenched Sword. Yeah, it would actually be kind of cool to, say, summon the Kings of Elemental Fire and a couple Archdevils and just send them off along with, say, the Unquenched Sword that casts heat from hell, and then maybe throw a firestorm in there against enemy armies. Probably want some other things that are a little more immune to fire to go with them, though. But I definitely have the ability to summon some more Archdevils here. Alright. What can she actually forge here for us now? She can do the Rod of Death. Rod of Death is really about it. I'm wondering if she can actually forge anything of interest at this point. Once again, the Rod of Death. She could forge the Harvest Blade. And the Green Eye. So we'll try out that Harvest Blade. It might be kind of fun. Rod of Death could be cool, but... So we are storming the fortress here. We've got our pretender forging a ring of wizardry. And what about casting a spell with her? Not really anything amazing that she can cast. Summon some ghosts, a Banelord maybe. Yeah, actually we can do a little bit of side searching. I don't know. Actually, let's have this guy side search some more too. Dark knowledge, my friend. Alright, so we've actually got some monkeys here now that we can send down to relieve these people that are under siege in that one fortress I've got. So we're going to go ahead and do that before we actually lose the fortress. I think we are ever so slowly kind of losing it. Let's have her casting arcane probing. So yeah, we actually still haven't found anything there. Can I cast Haruspex from there? No, I can't. Let's move a couple of these guys. At least right there. Can he cast Haruspex anywhere? No. I'll just have him researching, I suppose. Alright, blood hunting. How about arcane probing for him? No, okay. So we're just going to move him further down here. I guess he's still got one place that he can site search. And these guys are kind of tapped out now, I guess. Have them research. What exactly are we researching? Ah, crap, I forgot to change it. Let's switch over to alteration, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. I would like to get up to where we can actually cast Wish. If we can get the Astral... Oh, you know what? What about Enchantment? And going for the Arcane Nexus. Yeah, that's a better option. Let's work our way up towards maxing out Enchantment. And if we can whip out an Arcane Nexus, we've got this thing won. Alright, we'll research here. Research with him. Alright, we are storming the castle and we're continuing to take more of Zabalba's provinces here. So I think we are pretty much set. Hopefully this all goes well. We're going to go ahead and end our turn and we'll end the video. So as always, if you enjoy our videos, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Thank you very much.